Einen wunderschönen guten Tag, ihr Lover Confidence. Herzlich willkommen zurück zu Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight. Es sind wieder ein paar Social Events freigeschaltet, deswegen gucken wir uns die jetzt erstmal an. Die erste ist an Takamaki mit Social Event Nummer 6. Das heißt, da gibt es auch dann die erste Karte und wir sind zum ersten Mal in Lady Ahns Zimmer. Komm doch zu mir, das passt doch. Schauen wir doch mal, was sie uns so anzubieten hat.
It's a bit of a mess in here, but sit wherever you'd like.
Wow, your room is so fashionable. It looks like a boutique.
Sorry about all the clothes. I did try to clean up a bit. Thanks, but your room is nice too. Mine's just full of things I like and hand-me-downs from my parents.
It's kind of exciting to see someone else's room. What's behind this door?
Stop! Don't open that! Get away!
Oh, I'm sorry. Is there something important inside?
No, not really. But like, it would be a disaster if you opened it, so... Don't you dare! If you open that door, the consequences will be devastating. Forget tea time.
It's that bad? What on earth could be in there?
Well, truth is, there's like a massive pile of clothes jammed in there. If we're not careful, we could be swallowed whole by an avalanche of apparel.
Well, wow! You have even more clothes?
Ever since I started buying the stuff I wore for my modeling gigs, they've been piling up. It was really bad when Shiho came over. The floor was a sea of clothes. Her jaw dropped. In the end, she helped me clean up and fold them all. That was a good day.
Sounds like fun. Chatting while you folded clothes together must have been nice.
No way! You're a guy! Who knows what might be floating around in there? But geez, it's kinda weird having someone other than Shiho in my room. It's like my own private space, you know? I feel a little awkward having other people here.
I know the feeling. I can only invite someone over if I really trust them.
Yeah, I'm really happy I made friends that I can feel this comfortable with. Hey, why don't we all have a tea party back in the real world? We can invite Shiho too! We always hang out at LeBlanc, so it'll be cool to change things up a bit.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I'll be sure to make my special tea pastries.
Oh, that sounds so good! I'll find some nice tea leaves then. Hey, should we serve coffee too? We've got a pro here after all.
Now that you mention it, coffee sounds wonderful right now. Do you think they have it here?
Those twins might know. Maybe we should ask them.
Oh, I'll come with you. I have a question for them too.
Okay. Well, we're going to head out then.
So, wir können zum ersten Mal in Lady Ahns Raum rumschnüffeln und müssen auch mal wieder eine Karte finden. Okay. So, also hier ist unsere Karte. Gut, der Text ist immer derselbe bei der ersten Karte. Brauchen wir uns jetzt nicht großartig mit befassen. Also, ja, klar. Ja, klar. Ja, ich denke, dann haben wir es hier größtenteils auch. Okay. Blink, blink. Das sind die Hälfte aller Accessoires, die wir jetzt gerade mal haben. Und auch die erste Karte von Yusuke.
Hear ye! I've come to speak with Inari!
What brings you two here? Is something the matter?
Not really. You know how those twins said they made exact replicas of our rooms in this dream? This isn't all that cluttered. Not what I expected. Boring. Looks like I didn't need a bodyguard.
I tend not to care much about things that are unrelated to painting.
That painting's crazy big. If it fell over one night, you'd be crushed to death. Ooh, what do we have here? A figure? Looks kinda old and dirty.
It's a jester doll crafted by an Italian artist. Be careful not to handle it too rough.
Oh, the arm comes off. That's a cool feature.
Comes off. Odd. I don't recall it being designed that way.
What?
Let me see it. The arm is broken.
What? What should I do? Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Inari. I'll pay for it.
I would appreciate that, but are you sure? It cost me 300,000 yen.
300,000?!
Well, I just had to have it as a subject for my painting. I spent all the money I won in an art contest on it.
It was so important to you, and then I'm very sorry, Yusuke. I can't pay you right away, so please give me some time. I'll find a part-time job, and once I save enough money, I'll buy you another doll.
Futaba, it's all right. All things are destined to perish sooner or later.
But...
In fact, I ought to thank you.
Huh?
I recently told him that in regard to creation, one must always pay a price. Today, I lost a doll that was dear to me, which means I will reap rewards in due course, the likes of which I have yet to experience. Wouldn't you agree? I knew it.
He says he's cool with it, but he's definitely snapped. I'll stay with Yusuke until he calms down. Leave it to me.
Art truly is a massive explosion.
Now, Yusuke, we can talk all you want, so be a good boy and come along.
Die sind schon echt alle krank drauf. Ich finde das so geil, dass alle Joker immer so als den Super Senpai ansehen, der im Prinzip alles weiß und immer die richtige Lösung hat. Und seine Antworten sind immer so schnippisch und dumm. Es ist so herrlich. Also, wir suchen Karte Nummer 1, aber genau wie gerade sehen wir uns erstmal ein bisschen hier um in dem Zimmer. Ein bisschen Rettich. Selbstverständlich, jeder sollte Rettich im Zimmer haben. Hier ist ein Bild von Lady Anne. Guck an. Also hier ist schon mal unsere Karte. Wie gesagt, der Text ist eh immer der gleiche. Klicken wir mal schnell weg. Wie da aber schon richtig sagt, der wird zerquetscht, wenn das Ding umfällt. Na gut, dann würde ich sagen, Abflug. Weiter geht's bei Haruchan. Ohne Karte.
Oh, hello there. Mako-chan and I were just talking about our time at Shujin.
As you know, the two of us are going to be graduating soon. It feels a little bittersweet.
Did you know? Mako-chan has been top of the class since the day we started. She's a legend.
It's nothing, really. I only did what I was told. Honestly, I never thought the day would come that we'd be leaving Shujin behind. It feels strange.
You're right about that. If you don't mind me asking, Joker, what did you think of it? Shujin, that is. It's amazing you can think that after everything you went through. Forgiveness isn't easy.
Shujin Academy has had no trouble attracting gifted students with its high college acceptance rate. The same can be said of its athletics program. It's filled to the brim with star players. It's rare to see a school excel in both of those areas at once. Even so, I'm not exactly proud to call it my alma mater, with all the scandals and whatnot.
Don't worry, the next generation of students and faculty will surely make that a thing of the past. I mean, this past year alone has already made a huge difference. It all feels fresher somehow.
So the seeds of change have been sown, huh?
And someday soon, Shujin is going to blossom into a beautiful flower. It may start that way, yes, but it will continue to grow and evolve for years to come. Truthfully, I only attended Shujin at my father's behest. I had little connection to the school itself. I did make a few friends, but they all grew distant once they learned who my father was. No, maybe I was the one who walled myself off. Days went by, and I just thought things would stay that way until I graduated. But then...
Our world turned upside down. It all happened so suddenly, didn't it?
Now my memories of Shujin are filled with the colorful times I spent with all of you. I am forever grateful for that. Thank you both.
He has a point, Haru. You're acting like you were when we first met. But I guess that's what makes you, you. I look forward to seeing our friendship blossom as well. I wish we'd gotten to know each other sooner, though. We were classmates and everything.
It's all right, Mako-chan. We'll have as much time as we want going forward. I hope every day can be as fun as this. Let's fill our hearts with even more fond memories.
Agreed. And as the oldest members of the group, we'll need to make sure the others stay in line.
We won't have to worry with you around, Mako-chan. A stern word from you is all it takes.
Don't be ridiculous. If anyone here is good at setting people straight, it's you, Haru.
Perhaps we should get a second opinion. We need to see which of us is the more fearsome senpai. Luckily, we have the perfect participant right here.
Great idea, Haru. I think this information will prove quite useful.
So, Haru wurde zwar erweitert, aber ich kann 6 noch nicht spielen. Ich brauche dafür 33 Songs of Brilliant oder King Crazy. Deswegen würde ich sagen, wir haben noch ein bisschen Zeit, also spielen wir noch so 1, 2 Lieder.
I'm ready.
Süßigkeitenkleid.
How do I look?
So, ich mache hier mal so ein bisschen aus. Was war das der Grund, warum ich gerade nur Stage Clear gekriegt habe, dass ich zu wenig Punkte gemacht habe? Ich bin mir nicht sicher, aber könnte ja durchaus so gewesen sein. Aber das sollte ich natürlich vermeiden. Also die Songs sollten halt schon wirklich
I'm okay.
dann auch brilliant sein, mindestens, damit ich bei Haru weiterkomme.
Like this. Yes. This is so moving. And that's it. Yeah. There.
Wow, this is exciting!
Huh? Like this.
Whoa, I can't look away!
Yes. Ready.
Yeah, that's it!
And that's it. Yeah.
This is so moving! Here I go! Wow, this is exciting! Good! Great! Yeah, that's it!
Like this.
All right! Beautiful! I was captivated!
So lovely. You're really shining.
Yeah, they're both perfect!
To shine on stage is important. Please come back. Yes. And that's it. Huh? Like this. Yeah.
Go, go!
And that's it. Yes.
Yeah, that's it!
I won't waste what we've worked for. Like this.
Wow, awesome!
Yeah.
Time to get serious. Let's go!
Wow, this is exciting! Go, go! Wow!
How's that?
Wow, awesome!
So freaking elegant.
Ah, this is kind of fun every now and then.
You're both doing great! Keep it up!
Amazing! That got quite exciting. And that's it.
Whoa, I can't look away!
Huh?
Wow, this is exciting!
There. Yes.
Go, go!
And that's it. Huh?
Yeah, that's it!
There.
Wow, awesome!
Yes. Like this.
Puh. Heftig schwer, ey. Aber eigentlich lief es relativ gut. Das hat auch echt Spaß gemacht. Ich mag das ja, wenn die Noten wirklich so schnell hintereinander kommen und das ist auch wirklich gut im Rhythmus, das Lied. Also das hat schon echt Spaß gemacht jetzt. Und 3 Goods finde ich echt noch okay. Ärgert mich schon, dass ich die 3 Goods noch drin hatte, weil ein King Crazy hier durchaus drin gewesen wäre. Oh, das ist ein super langes Lied und das auf hart, ey. Wenn ich das durchziehen kann, dann kann ich eine super hohe Combo kriegen. Aber das wird echt schwierig. Aber ich versuch's mal. Huiuiuiui. Aber kombomäßig bin ich echt zufrieden damit.
Brilliant!
Und es reicht auch für Brilliant, das ist gut. Es war kein Mist dabei, ich hätte schwören können. Ja, wobei, ne Quatsch, Combo war Maximum. Das ist richtig. 12 Goods ist schon ziemlich viel, aber bei der Länge des Songs und wie gesagt, es ist auf hart. Also ich bin zufrieden damit. Ein ganz gutes Ergebnis, denke ich. Und dann will ich es auch jetzt dabei belassen im nächsten Teil. Mal gucken, was haben wir an Social Events. Tanzen wir vielleicht erst noch ein bisschen. Ja, wir haben nur Ryuji. Dann würde ich sagen, tanzen wir im nächsten Teil noch ein bisschen und dann gucken wir uns noch ein, zwei Social Events an, wenn wir denn dann noch welche freischalten. Also, danke fürs Zuschauen, bis zum nächsten Mal und tschüss.